Hello everyone, today I will show you how to punch down a Category 6 Ethernet cable to a Cat 6 Keystone. Just like when putting RJ45 ends on Ethernet cables, you can use either the T-568A or the T-568B standard. I will be using the B standard today. What you will need is a Cat 5 or higher cable, a matching Cat keystone, so Cat 5 to Cat 5, Cat 6 to Cat 6, and so on, a Keystone faceplate, wire cutters, and a punch down tool. So let's get started.
Alright, so in order to get started, we'll start with the cutters and the Cat 6 cable. Cut about 1.5 to 2 inches back. Some people cut more, some people cut less. It's really just a personal preference. So just like with putting an RJ45 end, we want to take out this little plus shield out of there. Always careful not to cut the actual cables themselves. So with the RJ45 ends, what we ended up doing was we untwisted everything all the way back to the base. We don't want to do that here. What we want to do is look at the ends here and see, the A versus the B, A versus the B. And what I typically like to do is I try to start on the back here with either the green and green stripe or the blue and blue stripe. So, try to get these organized as they should be on either side here. So the blue, I'm going to go ahead and take back pretty much all the way to the cable, or the red shielding here. Like just a little twist, and then I'm going to set that in there. I'm going to do both the blue and the blue stripe, push them down in there with my fingers. And then I'm going to go ahead and punch down. Some people will put all their cables in first before punching down. It's really personal preference. I don't believe there's a correct way to do it as long as you get all of your connections in there correctly. Now, the reason why you don't want to untwist the orange and the brown all the way back here is keeping them tightly twisted will actually help prevent crosstalk. Therefore, essentially, a better internet connection. Untwist a little bit more here. Sometimes getting these ends in here a little hard because of this big block at the end. So now punch down tools, sometimes when you punch down, they make a loud click or a loud pop noise. You'll notice that mine's not. See, and the reason is that mine doesn't have any pushback in there, whereas some of the more expensive ones do. Not so much that I took the cheap route out, it's just I like this tool, so I figured, that's the one I should go with. Now, you'll notice that when I do this, I make sure that the cutting edge here is actually on the outer part, so that way when I punch down and it cuts, it doesn't cut on the inside where I need the cable. Pop that on, and your end's in there. You can verify, making sure all your cables are pushed down. You just kind of slide it in there, pop it, and you're good. So then, any RJ45 cable can go right on in, and you have internet connection. That's all there is to it.
As you can tell, that was pretty quick and easy, not a whole lot to it. Punching down a keystone is relatively similar to punching down a patch panel in a data center. I will be working on an Ethernet cable video sometime soon. In the meantime, subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you.